2 in lesson 1, stretch and compression. Okay. Horizontal, plus or minus, reflection, opposite operation. Okay, now what is the important idea for reflection, stretch or compression? The important idea in here, I will using multiply. I will use multiply. Okay, horizontal stretch, so I will multiply in x coordinate. Vertical stretch, I will multiply in y coordinate. Okay, so this x and y. If it change horizontal, this horizontal in x multiply number in x, vertical multiply number in y. As the same idea, I will take compression. Horizontal, I will multiply by x, horizontal compression multiply by x, vertical compression multiply number by y. The important questions in here, okay, now multiply stretch or compression. What is the difference between them? Okay, the number whose multiply in horizontal stretch, this number should be greater than 1. 2, 3, 2.5, 3.5, 5, 5.5, 6, 6.5, and so on. Number greater than 1. But the compression, I will use multiply by number less than 1. Like what? Half, third, quarter, number less than 1. This is the important idea. It is very easy, stretch and compression. Okay? So on here, if we have the table vertical stretch, this is check it out. Check it out 3. Vertical stretch. So I know now vertical, I have a change in y coordinate by using sign multiply. Why using sign multiply? Because I have the important word stretch. Stretch meaning multiply, vertical multiply in y. Okay? So if we have this order pair, -1 and 3, 0 and 3, 0 and 0, 2 and 2, 4 and 2. If I want to find the new order pair after transformation by using vertical stretch, I will take the coordinate y and multiply by 2. 3 it will be 6, 0 multiply by 2 it will be 0, 2 multiply by 2 it will be 4, 2 multiply by 2 it will be. This is very easy idea. Okay, now I will solve this exercise in workbook. Vertical stretch factor of 3/2. What can you see in here? What is this factor? This number greater than or less than 3/2? It means it is a fraction. Yes, but the value of the fraction 1.5. This value is greater than 1. So it's stretch. Yes, stretch. يبقى vertical stretch is meaning multiply in y. Why? Because in here vertical. So I will take 3/2 multiply by y in all number of y. So I will solve the first and second one. I will multiply 3/2 in here. So 3 multiply 3, 9/2. Can use the calculator, but it's very easy. Okay. 1 multiply 3/2, it will be as the same, 3/2. You can complete 3/2. You can use simplify operation in here. It will be 3. 6/2, it will be 3. And 3/2. And in here 3/2. sorry, it will be 3. So it's meaning vertical stretch. Finish the idea. Okay, now I will solve quickly exercise from the textbook, your textbook, practice 1. This exercise, I will solve it. I will explain how I can solve this one. Okay, the first one, 0.4 and 2, this exercise 4 and 2, and I want find 5 unit to the left. How I can solve it? How I can solve this exercise? I will read the questions 5 unit to the right, to the left. What is the meaning to the left? Translate. Translate is meaning I will use add. I will use add. Add or subtract in X or in Y. Left, so in X-axis. So in X-axis. So the change in what in 4, number 4 I will change. Positive or negative? Negative 5. So for negative 5, it will be negative 1 and 2. I will complete in here 3 unit to the down. What is the meaning 3 unit to the down? 3 unit to the down, it is mean this unit, 3 unit to the down, it's mean unit change in Y. Positive or negative? Negative. Why? Because down. So 4 still is it, okay, and change in coordinate plane Y. By using add or subtract? Subtract. Why subtract? Because down. يبقى negative 3. The answer it will be negative 1. The last one. 1 unit to the right. Right. So in X or Y? In X. Okay. So change in X by using positive or negative. I will choose what in here, positive or negative? Positive. Why? Because it is right. So 4 plus 1. Plus 1. Why? Because right. Positive. The answer it will be 5. Complete 6 unit to the up. Up, it is meaning coordinate Y. Coordinate Y. Change in coordinate Y. So 2, now change by using positive or negative. Positive or negative, up. So I will use positive 6. So 2 positive 6, it will be 8. And I will solve now test prep number 47. Transformation would change 5 and 3. It's very important exercise in test prep. Okay, this is the standard for Common Core. 5 and 3 into negative 5 and 3. Which transformation would it change? In here, 5, 5, 3, 3, the numbers, the two numbers are the same. Okay, now, so not translation. The answer cancel. The multiple choice is translation because the two numbers are the same. So reflection. Reflection about what? Which is the coordinate are the same, not change? Why? هي 3. So reflection across y-axis. I will repeat again. If the two numbers are the same, so not translation. Not a change by using add or subtract, so not translation. So I will cancel translation from the multiple choices. Okay, so what a change in here? change the sign. So I will take, if we change the sign, what is the type of the transformation? Reflection. Okay. In here, which the value are the same 3. So reflection across y-axis. Teacher say change the sign reflection, but in here reflection across x-axis and reflection y-axis. If the value are the same, of the coordinate are the same, still is it? So reflection across the y